Hi there, welcome to the Westford Tarot. I hope you're doing well. This is a general and timeless reading, and if this does not resonate with you, come back for another one, okay? I do post regular videos. So I'm going back to the way that I traditionally used to read tarot, and what I'm seeing here is that the situation playing out here. Someone is stressed, worried, having sleepless nights over something that they have implemented. It could be a spark of a new idea, okay? The pages, it could be, with the page, a message. It could be something in regards to your wishes, your fulfillment, your happiness, okay? Contentment. The center of the reading is a Knight of Wands. A Knight of Wands, to me, is someone who is taking action very swiftly, okay? He feels very passionate and driven. He is running away from the Hierophant here, and the Hierophant does represent tradition, doing things more of the orthodox, okay, way. So it's doing things traditionally. So, or it could be that, you've taken advice from somebody. It could be that you have advice from somebody, you move forward with it. The Nine of Pentacles is about independence. It's about having achieved a certain level of success. It can link to, somebody who's worked hard for what they have, okay? But the Five of Cups is here as well, okay, just under the Hierophant. Now, it's next to the Three of Pentacles, so I wonder whether there is an incident here where there is a disappointment with some advice or a person or a collaboration. The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving knight, and he is walking towards the Three of Pentacles here. So it's like someone has worked on something for a while, they come in with an offer, but it turns out to be some kind of disappointment. That's what I'm feeling here, okay? So you've definitely been offered something here with a Four of Cups. Some of you, it's like, I'm bored of this, I don't want to look at it. You're just concentrating on the Three of Cups, okay? Now, what is interesting here, the Three of Cups are on the ground here. You're looking at the Three of Cups here standing up. So there is something going on here whereby you could be receiving an unexpected offer. It could be an unexpected apology. But whatever happened in this Five of Cups here, you're still, for want of a better word, it's like you're still pissed about this, okay? Yeah, there's definitely something coming in here with an offer or an apology, like I said, with the Knight of Cups, which will create some kind of completion, but you have to accept it. You have to look at this offer or whatever this is, okay? It's like, the way this person in the Nine of Swords is looking towards his card, well, he's not looking at it, but his head is facing towards his card. It's like there's almost been a disappointment. It's like you've got so far, you nearly attained some kind of wish, success, but only for this to, wilted away, maybe by someone else's actions. And the Nine of Pentacles is just under the Page of Wands here, so this could be that the page here, this idea, this spark of a new idea, this message was in relation to some kind of money, some independence, something like that, yeah? But something's gone awry here with the Three of Pentacles, with some kind of collaboration, with some kind of contact with another person. Maybe you have rushed into something very, very quickly without looking things through properly or taking the correct advice. Maybe it was that you did something that, you did something the way that someone had advised you to do it, in the traditional sense of the word, but something just didn't work out. That's what it's feeling like here, with a disappointment. Take another card. What is this about, please? Sudden wealth. It's about money. It's about your as you can see here, there's it's like a jackpot machine there. It's like you really got lucky with something. Yeah. Journey. Right, so there was something here about a partnership. Okay. Something about your wishes. Yeah, something bad health, is not health as in, you know, physical health. This situation was bad, okay? It wasn't very good to start with. Maybe it was the other person that was, you know, false. Maybe they were deceiving you. And it has been a journey, so to speak, okay? It's been something that maybe has been long going, you know, it's been going on for a while. Yeah, poverty here. Something here has probably left you out of pocket or feeling left out in the cold. Doesn't have to be about money, but poverty can also be about poverty of, you know, a lack of love, a lack of comfort, a lack of friends. It can, you know, poverty can mean quite a lot of things there. So yeah, false person, there was a false person around you. Definitely someone with who was wearing a mask, who was, yeah, it could have been hiding behind a mask or hiding behind another person, you know. I do feel it is very much linked to the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Those two cards are screaming at me here. Thoughts. Now you or someone now are thinking about this other person. Maybe they come back around again. Like I said, it's a possibility here with the Four of Cups there. Okay. But I feel like, you know, something here has reached a completion, an ending of a cycle, okay? And it could be that, you know, this Knight of Cups is this other person, okay? Okay, 2 cards of draw, 1 minute. Yeah, it could be a male, okay, linked to an occupation, like a job or something, you know? Who knows? I mean, this is a very strange message. It's definitely not mine. If this is making any sense to you, do let me know, okay? Let's take you a card from... Okay, let's take this card. Who is it, okay? A little bit of fun. I've not used these in a reading before. So, who are we dealing with? Can you tell me any distinguishing features, okay, of this person that someone who is listening is dealing with? Who is this false person? Oh, it's a woman. Red attire, curly hair. Interesting. Pregnant. Straight hair we got. Dark skin for some of you. We got Australian. Blonde. Black clothing. I don't know. It's a bit of a mix there. So that was just for, you know, just if this makes any sense, do let me know, like I said, okay? So there is something definitely going on here. I don't know whose story this is. Let me know. Like and subscribe if you feel inclined, okay? Thank you so much for listening. I do appreciate it, as always, and I will see you soon.